Alright, so this is gonna be my first video. I always wanted to do a YouTube channel, but I always just put it off and put it off and put it off, so I'm gonna try to make the first step right now, and then hopefully actually upload this and then stay consistent. But right now I'm working on some 1809 stuff. These are Saxons from Perry, and they're on, I love the sculpts. The sculpts are so nice. They're so nice, but the casting, I'm getting kind of tired of the casting from Perry because it's just so much work to clean them up to even be able to paint them. It's it's exhausting just clean, especially these Saxons. I don't know why, but they're really bad. The Saxon infantry are really bad castings. I clean them up so much, and then I prime them, and then there's still stuff that I missed that's bad. So yeah, I mean, they paint up really nice and they look great when they're done, especially the faces. The face detail on these are amazing. The faces are such a joy to paint, but just getting them to be able to paint is kind of sucky. But Piano War Games are coming out with Saxons hopefully end of this year, so probably buy those more than the Perrys, unless Perrys come out with limbers and stuff, because I don't know if Piano War Games are gonna come out with limbers for a while. But yeah, so basically I'm trying to get a Saxon contingent. I've kind of been slow on painting lately, but I just started trying to pick up again. So I'm doing these 15 for the 2nd Battalion of the Frederick Augustus Regiment. In the 1809 campaign, the Saxons, when they started actually seeing action, they combined their regiments into one battalion because of losses. But I'm just gonna paint out 2 battalions because it's more units, and I love the Saxons. So Saxons are probably my favorite army. I don't want to say of all time because they didn't perform great, but I don't know, for some reason I've always just had a thing for the Saxons. I just think they're as far as uniforms and aesthetic, I think they're one of the most beautiful armies in the Napoleonic period, especially their cavalry. And at least their cavalry did perform pretty well throughout the campaigns. In 1809, especially the infantry and the artillery for Saxony was really bad. Just didn't stand up to the Austrians very well at all. But the light infantry, the Schutzen battalions they had, I think they formed 2, they performed really well. So the Perrys only released one, a skirmishing unit, a 1 6-man pack for the Schutzen. I'm hoping Piano War Games will do a whole unit, so it'll come out with command and just rank and file. So you're actually able to do the 2 battalions of them. So right now I'm just getting these based up pretty much as far as the base coating. I'm trying from this unit, because this unit's the lighting's kind of bad, but this unit's done. I have 1 battalion for Frederick Augustus done, and I painted the white slightly. Well, I don't know yet. I might stay with that, how I painted that white, but I'm trying a different way to paint the white for the uniforms on this unit. I'm just gonna experiment with a couple different things. I'm gonna also try that on these 2 Austrians, just to see what they look like, painting them that different way. I haven't finished any units for the Austrians. All I have right now is a Landwehr, or not a Landwehr, one of the Vienna volunteer units, but that's not exactly what they're called. I can't remember the exact name of them, but one of the like Vienna, not Freikorps. I can't remember. It's a militia unit, but I think they performed. Oh my bad. Shake the camera. I think they performed pretty well. Well, better than most of the landwehr. So I have one of those like halfway done. Like I have 3 companies fully painted, varnished, and based. I just have to finish the other 3 companies, but I keep just stalling on it. I don't know why. As well as I'm gonna have to figure out how to get this camera to not shake as much in the future, because it looks like it's shaking a decent amount. But as well as the 1809 stuff, I'm gonna be doing some Boschin War stuff here and there. Backney Miniatures produces really good Boschin War, which is rare. I don't know too many companies that touch that at all, but like the Backney stuff is just amazing. A lot of these sculpts are Paul Hicks, who's just a phenomenal sculptor, and they're pretty clean castings. That's one of the the guy Jose, I don't know, Jose at Backney, who runs it. He's really cool, and he'll like throw in like free figures. Like he threw in this guy for me for free, and I was gonna buy one of these units before, but I held off, and now seeing it like in person, I might crumble and buy one soon. But they're just so beautiful. This is one of the more elite Shogunate line infantry units that formed. I can't remember the name of them, but this order I just placed was for, I'm gonna do I can't remember the name, but the Tosa faction, the Tosa clan, they had a unit of infantry that had these red like wigs, like these I think they're bear. They said they're bear hair, but they're red, and I think they just look so cool. So I'm planning on doing a unit of those, like here and there, because just to change it up. And I think these are a lot easier to paint as far as uniforms wise and like the detail, and you can just have fun with them more. Whereas Napoleonics, these, although the castings aren't great, these figures themselves are really fun to paint. But some units Napoleonic can be like a pain, just the paint with all the details and the buttons and the facing colors and everything. But there's a bunch of heads. So the way Backney works is most of the figures, especially the line infantry, come without heads. So you can mix and match a bunch of different stuff. So I just bought a bunch of these red bear wig heads to make a full unit of them. I'm gonna, these 2 officer guys, these 2 officer guys I'm gonna prime up and paint and just try to have fun with, like just paint these two at one time, so it's not like stressing out painting out 15, 16, 20 of the same sculpts, just banging them out for batch painting. But yeah, I might try different stuff on like the jackets and different details. But yeah, so I'll try to get better and better at like the production of the videos and like actually filming them and stuff like that. But I feel like I just need to start posting videos, and then like I'll get more consistent with it hopefully, and then get better at like actually making the videos. But it's like before I'll make the videos and then delete them because it wasn't perfect. But if you're always trying to get something perfect, then you're just never gonna get it. So yeah, I know that it's not gonna look great. I know the lighting's not that great, like shaking camera and stuff, but hopefully through trial and error I'll get better at it. And yeah, so I'll try to do updates maybe every other week or something. But thanks for watching.